Hey Dan. The wind keep rounding up. I think we should reef.
Probably switch to like the heavy weather vane.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's time to put a reef in. We've got a wind increase and we need to be heading a little bit more downwind, which means we need to put a reef in the mainsail so that the wind vane can keep up. Alright, you're going to hand steer and you're going to fall off and put us like on a bit more of like a beam.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put probably 2 reefs in.
Sorry I woke you up.
No, it seems like inevitable, right? Always the first night on the first day, we always end up having to reef like in the middle of the night for some reason. It's not that the wind's super strong right now, it's just we're starting to turn more downwind, which is what the wind forecast predicted. And the wind picked up a little bit, which means it definitely helps our CAPEHORN steer better if we have a much smaller mainsail. So even though it's only blowing like 15 knots, we have a 3rd reef in the mainsail just to kind of help balance the boat, and then the full head sail out. So we're still cruising along at a decent speed. It's just the mainsail helps keep us a little bit more comfortable.
Yep.
And that way the CAPEHORN's not trying to get like overpowered and we're not like rounding up into the wind and all that stuff. So groovy. It's always exciting. You got it from here, Chica?
Yeah, you can go back to bed.
Excellent.
I'll stay up for a few more hours.
Yeah, wake me up in like an hour or 2 and I'll go and watch.
Yeah, sounds good.
Well, it's much more calm down here though. I might actually get some sleep now. The moon's beautiful. I like it. Good deal. Team effort. Good job. Hi. Yeah.
Well guys, ever since we reefed earlier, the boat's been keeping a pretty good course. We're not getting overpowered. But remember when I told you guys earlier that the first day usually goes by really fast because it's exciting, I guess? The excitement of a new journey. The first night, it's just tiring, really. But we're only about 30 miles from shore, so I still see a little bit of light from land, which is kind of cool. We haven't lost sight of land just yet. The moon is so bright, it's ridiculous, by the way. But then probably we'll wake up in a little bit, and when he does, we can switch and I can go to sleep because I'm pretty tired.
Daylight's finally back, but we're thick into the fog. Luckily there's not much to see or do out here anyway. No ships, no whales, no ice, no buoys. We're just shooting east through the fog. Hopefully once we get out of the Labrador Current in another 200 or 300 miles, the fog should be a little bit thinner, if there's any fog at all, but it might just be a few days of this. The sun is up now. We're surrounded and the sun is up. We're surrounded by fog. It's time for me to go lay bed because she's a very deep sleeper. But it's time to wake her up so I can get some more sleep.
What are you doing?
I'm
Kicking me out.
repurposing you. Your axe throwing shoulder. That was sorry.
Today is very much a sleep all day kind of day. For some reason, day 2 is always like this. We're just so sleepy all the time.
Lack of coffee.
No.
I think it's the rhythm of the boat and just like getting used to it, but I also think it's getting used to the sleeping schedule.
That's
like we're
true.
both used to sleeping 6 to 8 hours a night, and then on the boat, you know, switching back to sort of a 3-hour shift or sometimes 4 hours. I think it just takes a little while for us to get used to it.
This is probably the only time that we're both awake at the same time today.
We just wake up to eat and then one of us
Yeah.
goes back to bed. I'm just making like soup with pasta and sausage in it. So it's sort of pasta, but it's more soup. Something warm and full of calories.
Because we didn't really eat anything yesterday, and this is going to be the only meal. We're very much a 1 meal a day kind of people. We snack throughout the day, and then we just have one big meal together. And then, because we're only awake for that one meal at the same time. It's still a bit foggy outside. But it's a good thing we have all the electronics, we have the radar, we have everything we need inside, so we don't really need to stay outside. Just poke our head out every 15 minutes, and that's about it. So, yeah. I'm excited for food.
Me
And
too,
then-
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry, yeah, and I'm excited for more sleep because I'm just tired all day.
Luckily, it's been pretty calm though. I mean, we're on a beam reach, so and the waves aren't that big, so we actually can get some sleep, which is nice. Sometimes the first day is rough.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, these first 2 days were pretty good. No complaints here. But we are literally pointing straight at England. It's crazy to have 2,000 miles of ocean and only have one waypoint, and that's 2,000 miles away. We're just pointing straight at it.
It's the first time in a while, like ever. We always have to steer around something.
That's true. Yeah.
Just keep it in a pot for later. Problem with avocados is that they pretty much all go ripe at the same time. We've got 4 in the fridge and 4 out here, and the 4 out here are pretty much ripe. So we're just going to be adding avocados to everything.
I'm not complaining.
You want that one?
Yes. It's so good. Yeah. I could eat avocado every single day of my life.
Avocado-holic.
Haha, merci.
Climbing into the nest.
Thanks for food.
Oh, you're welcome. Started out as a simple can of chicken noodle soup.
Before we left, we got these ginger beers from the grocery store.
They're not twist off.
No?
Yeah, usually
Might
we
as well.
both don't feel super good the first and second day, but it's been a pretty calm passage so far, so we're not going to need these for like seasickness and anxiety medication, so we're just going to drink them instead.
Yeah. Ginger should be good for you, so.
Cheers to a tired day.
Cheers to a tired day.
Those are yum.
Oh, these are really good. Oh, they are
Spicy.
gingery.
Yeah, oh, they're very gingery.
Oh, yeah.
These are good. That's like liquid ginger. Oh.
I like I like it.
Do you?
It's non-alcoholic, just so you guys know.
Ginger beer.
Even though it's called ginger beer.
Interesting. Cool. We watch the Family Guy.
Yeah.
It seems today that all you see.
Antidote.
What are you talking about?
Don't know which way to lean.
Yay. Look at that.
Hi.
What time is it?
11?
1. Oh, wait.
It's 11.
Oh, cool.
No, somebody's showing up on radar, but I can't. It's not a boat. It's very speckly. I think it's probably rain. Did you get some sleep?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wasn't much of a sunset. This just went from like light gray to dark gray. It seems no matter how much sail we bring in, we're still doing 6.5, 7 knots.
Yeah, we're hauling ass. That's awesome.
Are you awake now?
Yeah.
Are we hot swapping?
We can go to bed.
Like
New movies that we haven't
like
seen yet.
31 more
gosh.
episodes of Family Guy. The Cheerios.
It's gonna last.
Do you want me to make you a cup of Cheerios?
Oh yeah. Do that.
Sorry.
Late. It's what?
It's 11.
11 o'clock. I'll wake you up when I get tired.
Yeah.
I had a pretty good rest, so
Excellent.
I'm okay for now.
All right.
Cool. Good night. Well, guys, I think this is probably a good place to end today's video. I'm just here hanging out. Den is asleep. I'm just watching Cloud Atlas on the phone. Hopefully nothing eventful happens tonight. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.